Thank you for watching website design video tips from OurChurch.com. In this video, we'll answer some of the most important web design questions.
Hi, I'm Mark Steinbrück with OurChurch.com, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about how to decide what your needs are for a website. Ask your web team, what is the purpose of the website? For those of you who don't know what a web team is a group of individuals that is responsible for the content and the decision making of the website. So it's important to ask the question, why do we have the website? What's the purpose? Are you trying to get people to visit your church or your school? Are you trying to get people to buy something from your business? Are you trying to get people to request more information or to set up an appointment? But it's very important to make sure that you ask the question and figure out what is the purpose for the website. Secondly, think about what the immediate needs and wants are, as well as the long-term needs and wants are for your website. Make a list of what you want the website to do for you. Audio, video, e-newsletters, blogging, event registration, shopping cart, etc. Ask those questions of what you want it to do immediately and what you want it to do down the line, and what you need it to do versus what are simply wants. Create 4 columns. And in the one column, create immediate needs. The second column, create immediate wants. The third column, create long-term needs. And the fourth column, create long-term wants. And this will give you the visual and understanding of exactly what things you want the website to do for you. Don't create too much work for yourself. So many times I talk to people and they really don't like the idea of getting into a new website because they just don't want to add something else to their list of things to do, and I completely understand. Find ways for the website to work for you. So in other words, find a way for the website to take work off of your plate if you're going to be putting some work into it. So for example, if you have bulletins or newsletters or mailers that you currently send out, find a way for the website to do that for you. Send out e-newsletters instead of sending out bulletins and mailers. It'll save you on time for what you're currently doing and also save you on cost for postage and printing. Registration forms. A lot of organizations still use the good old paper forms, but if you use the online forms, those forms can be created very easily. You don't have to print them out and hand them out to people within your organization, and it also is a good way when people fill out those forms online, it'll automatically categorize and put it in a format that's easy to go through and digest the information. Member, student, or staff directories. A lot of organizations are using online directories instead of printing out paper directories. It's going to save you on printing costs, it'll save you on the cost of putting them together for print, and you can keep it online and easily maintain it as people leave and join your organization. Decide who's going to be responsible for maintaining the website. So the needs for the website are not just what the website will do and how it will function, but who will maintain the website and how often will it be done and how much time will be put into it. Set the expectations up front. The reason that people get frustrated with things in life is simply because their expectations are not met. So make sure that everyone that's involved in the website understands and agrees for what the website's expectations will be for maintaining and updating the website. So, in review, the things that you take in consideration when deciding the needs of your website is define the purpose of the website. Figure out what your immediate needs and wants and long-term needs and wants are. Don't create too much work. Find ways to take work off your plate when you're adding things to it for maintaining the website. And then decide who will be responsible for the website and what the expectations will be as well. I hope that you found this video to be informative and help you in your process in developing a website for your organization. If there's anything that we can do for you here at OurChurch.com, please email us at support@OurChurch.com. We'd love to speak with you.